We back. We in the building. All right, we back. We in the building. Um, I had to get some rest or something. I jumped on here. So we're gonna do it as we always do it. I am going to do a general reading, and then you guys are able to send over your Cash App for donation for answers. You can do $10 for a 3-card pull, or $22 for me to get all in your business and see what's happening with you, okay? All right, let's get to it. I'm coming. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Tequila. At the right time, ain't it? If you guys would like to book your personal readings, you can go visit the website. Also get spiritual baths from the website as well. If you want, get energy cleansing, they went crazy about them before, so I restocked their stones on the website, all types of things. So definitely check out the website, and see what we got going on there. All right, so we're gonna tap into the in my why does that always look like that? Hold on, y'all. Let me unpin. Let me remove. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Hold on. My Cash App is going to be in the pinned post. Why did I do that again? Oh. There we go. I have to pay attention to that. Alright, so y'all, let's get lit tonight. Y'all know I love doing these little general readings at night. Alright, let's see what messages we got going on for y'all. I hope everybody had a great day. It's only Tuesday. It is only Tuesday, people. PSA, it is only Tuesday. It feels like Thursday, y'all. Oh my God. I have been extremely busy, but it feels like Thursday. Also, if you go to the community board, my 10th book comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow, you can go to the community board, click the link, and get your pre-order, so it'll come directly to you on Kindle or on your Amazon books. It's on Amazon, so please go ahead and get your copy tonight. Support your girl, all right? Spirit guides and sisters. Ashe. Okay. Let's see. Because without y'all, I can't do it. I was also saying, like, I really appreciate y'all love and support. I'm not big on sharing certain personal things. So, when I was saying last week, like, that I was going through something personal, just the love that you guys showed, in every space that you could reach me, and the patience, and I'm like, okay, I'm over it. So supreme gratitude for all the love. You guys sabotage. I mess up good things in my life sometimes. So somebody here was sabotage. Somebody here self-sabotage this. Okay, leaving you hurt me too. Okay, so what I'm really getting off TOP is that somebody self-sabotaged this because they seen where it was going and they weren't ready for it to get there, okay? This person wasn't ready for something good in their life. Maybe you are something completely different for them, something that they're not used to. Okay, they are hurting behind this, but they know that they will only hurt you more by staying. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, so this person may want to come in now to offer a commitment. You made me realize my flaws. So someone is taking a deeper look into this situation, deeper look as to where they went wrong. Okay, like holding themselves accountability. Holding themselves accountable. Conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. Okay, so you and this person could have had like a really close bond where you can talk about anything. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Okay, yeah, you guys are in separation. I need more time to think. So this person wants to come in, but they're not ready right now. A new chapter. I'm trying to move on. This could be you trying to move on from this situation though. Understanding. I see your side of the story. Okay. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I fear that you will reject me. So now they feel like you're going to reject them now. After everything that has happened, I'm always longing for you. So regardless of what this person is doing, so if this is coming from a male aspect, here, this male, even though if it seems as though they moved on, they have not. Right? They have not fully moved on. They could have someone in their energy, but, you know, they can't really break the tie in the cycle. So generally when people break up and separate, one person moves on pretty fast so they don't really have to feel the hurt and the pain, but eventually it comes and it hits them a couple of months later. That's generally the masculine energy. It hits them a couple months later, but in a couple months later, the feminine energy is more so like, I'm over it now. Good luck. All right, let's see what's happening in love, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, and then you have it is safe for you to love. To open your heart and give and receive the highest level of energy of all. So if you guys are in separation and this person comes back, Spirit is like, give them a chance and try to work this out. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you guys are moving forward. Okay, some of you guys need to give a new love a chance, right? Like, don't stay in a stagnant energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when you're discussing your feelings with somebody and they're not aligning with you, take it for what it is right then and there and walk. Right? Walk it out. Like that song used to say, all right, you ain't where I'm at and we out. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Collective Spirit. Let's see what we got in the tarot. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords here. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Someone extremely sure about what it is that they want. Someone that stands in their ashe. They've been through a lot. Feminine energy here. And they're blocking out anything that no longer serves them. This person is very business-minded, very intelligent as well. This person doesn't want any more conflict or any type of drama. You do. I got your cash out, whoever that was. You could be dealing with a Capricorn with a devil energy here, or this could actually indicate you being trapped or tied to something. Someone could be going through some type of depression based on the messages there, like somebody needs to work on themselves, right? But you've been really you've been working very hard at this particular connection, trying to make something work. A cycle is ending with this connection with the Ten of Swords and the World card here. Something is ending within this connection, right? This ending is bringing in harmony into your life, right? So it may be something that you never thought that you would have, but it's here. This ending is allowing a new beginning. So you have the King of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and you also have the Knight of Wands energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be their sun sign or a prominent placement in their chart. But someone here, like a cycle is ending with someone, like maybe someone It's coming out of the energy of being mentally conflicted and mentally confused about what they wanted, having toxic behavior, some type of addictions. All right, someone here is like fought very hard to get out of that, to end the cycle. They want to come in to offer you love. This person could be younger than you. Okay, they could be younger than you. Some of you guys are going to have options. All right, so you're going to have one around your age or maybe older, and then there's somebody that's younger than you, right? But this person, if it's just this one person, right, this Knight of Wands energy here, this is somebody that's very in and out with their energy, but they really want to come in and love you in a major way. Okay, this person wants success in this relationship. They want to move forward, and they want to right their wrongs when it comes to you. All right. So there's a third party situation here between you and this individual. There was a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So this is somebody that they may have chose wrong, okay? Or they may have thought that this person was you, that this person could be their counterpart. This person could be who they wanted them to be, because how this person put forth an image, and that wasn't right. This person wasn't who they needed them to be, okay? Knight of Pentacles. So this person was like, nah, I'm not going towards this. And they were very slow. So this person was thinking very hard about this particular other person that's here. And this person could have been very harsh on you because they were taking their time trying to see what this other situation had to offer, okay? So I feel like you pulled yourself back from this situation here and was just like, yeah, no, okay, I don't want to deal with this, okay? This could also be you, whereas you were in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well, and this person declined coming in to give you an offer. And once you pulled your energy back and started resting, figuring out what you needed to do, this person became very sad and upset, okay? This person is like, oh my gosh, I lost who I wanted, right? Again, take it how it resonates. Energy's fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. So this could be you and this person or somebody else, all right? So you do have the King of Swords here in reverse. So that means that someone was not telling the truth in this matter. Someone wasn't being honest. You got the Star in reverse, and then you have the Moon card. So Aquarius energy, okay? Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, right? Someone hasn't healed. So because something happened when somebody took some time out, they haven't healed themselves, and so therefore they were not telling the truth. They were acting out of pocket, like y'all want a cat. They acting out of pocket. I wish I could show y'all what this cat is doing right here. This person is acting out of pocket, whoever this air sign is. Hold on, y'all. You need to leave stuff alone. All right, I'm back. Somebody here was out of pocket, okay? Someone could have been acting away based upon, you know, especially knowing that somebody had a third party situation. I'm not saying that, you know, that I'm saying, hey, you shouldn't be in this energy. But, you know, if you've been in this situation and then all of a sudden someone starts acting away towards you, I get why you're in this energy, okay? But while you were in this energy, no one ever sees what they do wrong. So this person is probably judging you based upon your reaction when they're the one who caused you to act like this, right? Or vice versa. If you're basing them on their actions and you cause them to be this way. But the moon is here. Something is being illuminated, right? So regardless of like what it is that you went through, something is being illuminated. Now you have a lot of earth energy here. So earth sign, they're moving very slow. Some of them may take a year or more to come in to you to admit they're wrong. And that's not what you want to hear. This is why I always say, don't wait on anybody. Don't wait on somebody to get their life right. Don't wait on somebody to come and choose you. Don't wait on somebody, okay? Message for the collective spirit, I say. So, something is about to be exposed, all right? Something is about to be exposed in this situation here. I feel like this person could have done a lot to make sure that you didn't find out, but you did find out. This person could be very big on mind games as well. Like, you know, you remember, like, if you old school, it was a song that say, if you didn't touch me, it wasn't me. Like, it's kind of like that type of energy. Like, this person is playing a mind game. Like, if it wasn't me, if you ain't come up and touch me, it wasn't me, when you already know. Yeah, so it's being illuminated, like, about what they have going on here. And the type of choices, like, the choices that they felt like was golden. Like, you know, when somebody has a bunch of people running after them, and they be like, oh, I got choices. But the choices are bad. They're just doing what they got to do to pull a person in their energy for real. And then when you get to see, like, these people really ain't it for real, you like, oh, man. You know, something is being illuminated about the choices that someone had here, where they may have felt like they had something, but all in all, you didn't have nothing at all. So whereas somebody left you in the cold, they're trying to come back in. They no longer want to remove their energy here. This person was so sure, but you have the death in reverse. Oh, I've invested, right? I've invested too much time. And you could be saying, invested, you wasted, okay? Like, as before, they didn't see your value, they didn't see your worth, they didn't see what was going on, but now they're coming in, and you could just be like, nah, I would prefer to say single. Like, whatever happened here, it was a lot of drama, it was a lot of chaos, and somebody got hurt to the core here, because even though there's a lot of love here between you and this person, somebody is just shutting down. This is why they're afraid that you will reject them, because they've hurt you so bad. Like, they've done something to betray you deeply. Whether you talked about it or not, somebody has done something very deep, hurt very much so, to hurt you very deeply. All right, so there's no balance. They don't have balance. Somebody wants to have a conversation. Somebody wants to come in and talk about this. Like, let's talk about it. Let me tell you what was really going on. And even though I think that everything that they were doing, they're still going to try to sugarcoat it if they come in and still try to, like, stick to their lie. Whoever this is, like, this is somebody that's like, if you didn't touch me, it wasn't me. They're going to stick to their lie to the core. And that's what's eating them up, that they can't be honest. But if they tell you the truth, on top of everything they've already done, they feel like they're going to absolutely lose you wholeheartedly, okay? So they're going to tell you the truth, but you're going to be like, I don't want a new beginning, or vice versa, however this may go. Somebody's not going for it, right? Temperance energy here. I feel like you've worked with this person for a long time. Like, you've had a lot of patience with them while continuously, like, working on yourself, building your energy, right? Patience was there. There could be a lot of prayer there, waiting on something to align. But with the Ten of Swords coming out on the deck, something is done. There's a lot of betrayal here, as I was just saying. It's like, man, no, this is the end. Close the coffin. We can't go no more, right? No, somebody here is spoken. The sun was just trying to pop out. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So after this ends, I just see, like, things start to pan out in your life. You have to have patience, because these things are happening unexpectedly. So as I tell you guys, always pay attention to how life goes when somebody is removed from your energy, right? If things start going wrong that normally did not go wrong, I saw this person trying to send you some juju. If things are going wrong and you know you didn't do anything wrong to them, okay? Now, if things are going wrong after someone is removed from your energy, then that means that you're getting karma, right? You got to know how to balance these things out. Unexpectedly, like, you're rising, you're ascending. So coming in as the Queen of Swords, all right, or whichever energy you were in, masculine or feminine, you're at the Empress energy, right? So it's like you've mastered something. So the Empress is all for queens, right? This is your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Swords, and your Queen of Wands. This is the queen that has been through it all, right? You've been through it all. You've been through all of these tests, and you've passed these tests. So basically, you cutting this situation off and not going back to it is what allows you to ascend to the Empress energy. Now, I know I'm hearing somebody say, I don't care about the Empress energy, I just want my baby. For those of you that's going back to this person, nothing is going to change, okay? Like, they're going to change enough to get you back into their energy, and then after they changed enough to get you back into their energy, you're going to repeat the cycle because they're ghosting again. So you are going to get someone, and the Emperor is going to come out here. You have the 4 Wands. I feel like some of you guys, if you are trying to get a new house, I feel like you are going to get a new house, but I feel like there's stability coming in for you, okay? There's things that are aligning for you that you really want and need. This person is really not trying to let you go, and they're really trying to give into you, right? Whatever it is that they know your weak spot is to get you, this is what they're going to do to try to get you, okay? A lot of patience, right? This person is also going to be talking about if some of you guys were planning on moving, you may stay where you are because you're going to save money as well. Have patience, you're going to have success. So it's like having patience where you are, and then eventually you're going to, boom, move into something bigger. Or you can buy a house cash, right? Because things are happening in your life, like, in a major way. A lot of money is coming into you. And this is what you have unleashed by standing in your ashe and not going in towards this person. You've unleashed the money, the moolah, right? Yeah. Somebody didn't see the gift that you were, and that was their bad. It's not yours, right? Somebody had multiple options here. All of the signs are here: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Everything is here, so it can resonate to anyone. But now you're happy. I feel like you are going to have multiple suitors as well. Hey, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. If you are single, then you date until you are no longer single. You date until someone puts in the work to take you out the dating field, right? Don't take yourself out of the dating field for somebody else. Let this person show you that they want to be number one in your life, right? But you date, and that's the one thing that we don't do, especially as our people. We hear men saying, oh, well, if you out here doing this, or, you know, if you single, how you gonna tell this, and if you this and you that. Stop letting men tell you how to be a woman, because that can't happen, right? Maybe the bitch in them want to talk to you, but you can't listen to a man when it comes to being a woman, right? I don't care if that woman's single, if she married, if she's not, right? I done been all of them, right? Just because they're single in the moment doesn't mean that they haven't been through lessons that you haven't been through. And just because this person is single right now does not mean that they are not good for a relationship. It just means that whatever they were in, they were not settling, or it didn't align with them. So we got to stop that stereotype, right? I do see multiple options here. I do see you being happy, you being out, you're dating. You're like, I don't want to choose. I don't want a relationship, right? I want to just have fun, all right? I just want to have fun, all right? So looks good to me. Looks good to me. Somebody want to have fun. Yeah, somebody's very happy. Somebody's not budging though. There's a soulmate coming in here to you too. The one that did not want to make a decision and no forward movement, that's the one that you're happy about. So even though you may have options, you feel like this is your person. This is your begin all and end all. You feel like this is your soulmate. Something is going to go in your favor. Something with the Queen of Cups. This could be your mother, okay, or mother figure, okay? This person could be praying for you or something like that. Something is going to go in your favor where you're not pushing this alone. There could be someone on the outside. So you also have the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. That is my Juju card. All right. So you got somebody that is trying to pray for something for you. And, you know, people, it could be your mom or your auntie, but you got somebody here as well that's trying to stop what you got going on. Right? They're sending Juju trying to stop this from going forward. This person could be calling you, checking on you, acting like they cool with you. What's up? What's up? Child, did they get right yet, Chad? Chad, yeah, tell me about love. Let me tell you something. Being in the spiritual field, the first thing that a person is going to try to attack is your love life. The second thing that a person is going to try to attack is your finances, right? Let me let this cat out of here. Go. 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 The first thing they're going to try to attack is your love life. The second thing they're going to try to attack is your finances. So people want to see who you are and what you're doing. They don't know that it always come back to them. Most of the time, these are miserable people. These are people that can't get nothing. Their life is already in shambles, and they've already tried to figure out, you know, the best way that they can live, and they're accustomed to it, right? But this is what's going to happen. So, again, as I say, I'll never tell nobody the truth about either one. You may see me doing things, but you don't know. I don't sit down and talk my money with nobody, and I'm never going to be direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may say, yeah, you know, I really want this, and I don't want it at all, right? I'm going to send your energy that way. So it's somebody in the background that's trying to cause conflict within a particular connection, sending juju this way. They could want you to be with somebody else, want you to talk to somebody else, but you're getting around that. Right? You may not see that this is being caused and done in the back end. But yeah, interference. There's interference. So along with all of this stuff going on, and you still winning. Okay? Your money's looking good. Your love life's looking good. You still winning. Regardless of all of this stuff that's going on. And that's what I tell people. Don't get wrapped up when we say, oh, okay, somebody's sending juju your way. Yeah, they sending juju in what? Right? When you right within and you align with yourself, it don't matter what they send to you. What's for you is going to be. Yeah, believe that. I'm the type of person, I tell y'all over and over, I'll say I'm single all day and won't be single at all. Because whoever I deal with, they're going to really understand me in my position out here in the spiritual world. So that is your reading. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I got a Cash App, so it's $10 for a 3-card pull, $22 for a 10-card pull for me to get all in your business in my business reading. Sabrina, what's your sign again? What's your sign, Sabrina? She talking about for all in my business reading. Be mindful. Don't put your business out there. Did she respond? Oh, you Sag. Why are they showing up over here? See, that's the... Alright, I didn't even see none of them. Hold on. Okay, Sabrina. Hey, Veronica. Caramel. You already knew, huh? Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Sabrina. Date, honey, date, baby. Till they take you off the market, date. Stop giving these people all of you and they ain't giving you all of them. That's how you start off with not getting equal reciprocity. And there's no way that it can start wrong and it end right, okay? Men not gonna agree with that. But trust me, ladies, date. Until they take you off the market, baby, date, do your thing. Alright, Spirit guys. All right, Sabrina, here you up. Oh, okay. It's already going down, child. Okay, honey. All right. I'm trying to tell you, it's already lit. I see. It's getting real. I see. Honey, I see. All right, Chad. You may need to know. Oh shit! You may not need to know. Okay. So, Chad, I know, but I got to get in your business. So, this is going to require a little bit more here. But you said that you had Aquarius and a Gemini, right? So you may need to know their other prominent placements. But I'm going to try to be as descriptive as possible so you can know what energy that I'm pulling, okay? So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone older, okay, that actually should be focused or be financially stable, and they are not financially stable. They could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart. You also have the Knight of Cups in reverse here. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but this is someone younger, right? That takes their time at coming in, but they're more so they're more so slow about it. But this person isn't offering love. So whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, whoever money not right and it should be right, this is not your person, right? This is justice is going in your favor. So whoever this one is, older, should be established. We gonna rule them out already. All right, it's not them. Now, 3 of Pentacles, right? So that leaves 3 here. You're trying not to be burdened and overwhelmed with this, but it's not going in your favor, right? It's kind of like you don't want to be toxic, and you don't want to, you don't want to date everyone at one time. You really want to get to that right person, but you don't want to make the wrong mistake. So you're juggling here, okay? You're focused on like trying to get what is right, trying to get what is for you. Very resilient, okay? This could also be the Leo with this fire energy here. Someone is very resilient, but the Leo card, the Sun card, is in reverse. You're not really happy with this particular person, right? You're not really happy with this particular person. This particular person, you don't get that feeling from them, okay? So it's not really there. All right, you got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, so it's kind of like you don't really have the patience for this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put in all of the work that's needed, or your person doesn't want to put in all of the work that's needed to get to where you're going. You and this person may cut off friendship, okay? This is the Leo. Y'all may cut off friendships because it's going to take a lot. Yep, so it's going to take a lot, and it's not really worth it, all right? There's 2, right? That is not, all right? So, Hermit, I see you seeking enlightenment, going within, trying to figure this out. You know what you want. You want wish fulfillment, but you don't want anybody to juggle you. You don't want to get caught up in a third-party situation here, right? You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to get hurt. So you have been really reserved in your feelings, trying to see, but that's not how you're going to see, because you got to be active. We done counted out 2, all right? We done counted out 2. The Leo is out, right? So I can put that up. So this cycle is going to end soon. The Leo is out, and whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse. So this King of Pentacles in reverse, they may not be telling you that they got money issues, okay? This person could be emotionally immature as well. King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like this person could be talking to you about, like, I don't know, I don't really want to date right now, because the Knight is like dating. You know what I'm saying? It's like focusing strictly on you. So this person is like, I don't know. I don't even know if I really want to date right now. This person could be your same age or older, whoever this is. All right. Now, Your situation is the judgment, right? Going within, you're having an awakening. Your spirit is guiding you. You're trying to figure out what it is that you need to do. You're like, what you saying, spirit? I don't get it, spirit. Little spirit, what I'm supposed to do, right? You're having an awakening, right? You're going through this moment because your spirit guides is like, honey, you got too many people in your energy. We not going for this. All right, tighten up. Now the challenge is the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Like, you don't know who to start fresh with. You don't know who to go for. You don't know who you want to do this with, right? So you're stuck. Like, what am I supposed to do? The overall energy here is the Temperance, right? Having patience, people having patience with you, wanting to choose, wanting to make the right decision. Right, wanting to make the right decision here. Okay, praying, asking God to lead you. The root of this is you sitting back wondering, like, okay, who should I invest in? Who should I invest in? You may be looking at a friend that has been around, that's been friends for like 7 years, okay? And you may be looking at the time that you have invested with somebody. Don't look at the time. The time means nothing, okay? That's the message that I'm hearing. Don't look at the time. The time means nothing. So if you got somebody that's been around longer than others, and you're like, well, this has been 7 years or something like that. It's been this amount of years. Don't look at the time, okay? Now, in the very near past, you just sitting focusing on what this is. But all in all, Spirit is putting the person in your face. You're not even paying attention because you just so content and bored with being in your head that you are missing the signal. You're missing who it is supposed to be. In the very near future, the magician in the mirror. You are the magician in the mirror. You are the one that's manifesting and making things happen. This is also Gemini's energy. Okay? So in the near future, I do see you, could be going forward or communicating with the Gemini more. All right? How you see yourself as single, happy, focused on yourself, but you're not really happy because being independent, right, with all this money, it takes a lot of hard work, right? And again, as women, we want to have help. It's okay that we can hustle and get it on our own, but it'll be better if we had a helpmate. Be mindful of that word, helpmate. So just because you have your own does not mean that you can take on anybody else's mama's responsibility, right? We're not taking care of grown people. So that's what they're saying. That King of Pentacles in reverse, that's why they came out first. Whoever's having money issues, it's a no-go for you, all right? How this person sees you is the Knight of Swords. They see you taking action, you know what I'm saying? They see you moving forward. They see you, they know what you want. The people around you know what you want. They just waiting like, okay, is she going to come to me? Or is it going to be somebody else, right? Your action advice is to remove your energy, okay? Remove your energy and see who comes towards you. Now, we've eliminated 2. There's 2 more. Remove your energy. Your likely outcome, you're not going to take a blind leap of faith to go towards anyone. You need to sit down and watch how they act towards you. So when you get in your head, like, I don't know which one to choose, you let them choose. What is it that you want in a situation, right? And I'm not telling you to write down a list because sometimes what we want is different than what we expect that we're going to get, right? So how do they make you feel? Who's investing the time with you? Who has themselves together while you have yourself together? Who can you lean on? Who can you build with? Who you don't mind leaning on you? Right? But they got to have something in return. So those are the questions that you need to ask yourself. And the only way that you're going to truly get that answer is that you allow them to show you. Okay? Okay. There you go. Anybody else? 11-11. Look, 11-11. Anybody else? See your little cash up. So whoever ain't right financially, you ain't got time to be worried about somebody else's issues. It's a no. And whoever that don't really want a relationship, but in your head you like, I'm Sag, they gonna get right. Yeah, change. You will benefit by taking a leap of faith, but will you? Okay, new intimate opportunity. 777. The 7s. Oh man, trust your intuition. I'm not telling you know, and I think when I tell people that don't know how to do that, they be like, "Ooh, that's called man. Listen, you shouldn't be with nobody that ain't got your back, whether minute, whether big. You should be with nobody that ain't got your back, and that's just what it is. They ain't got your back. What you there for? Cause if something went down with them, they gonna want you to have they back. Equal reciprocity. If it don't start right, it can't end right. Let him show you. Let him show you. Geminis, man. Some of y'all can deal with a Gemini, but you know, that's two people. That's Jim and I. You know what I'm saying? Or Jim and me. Whatever you want to call it. You know, if you can deal, that's a threesome by itself. You and a Gemini. If you can deal with all of that shit, go ahead. Go for it. But, you know, I got a lot of Geminis around me, and I love them to the core. But I would really say, let them show you. Boy. But them Sagittarius are a handful too. So look at the kettle calling the pot black. Girls or whatever they is, them Sagittarius is a handful, okay? You talking about you want to be loved out your hair. Actually, y'all make a perfect couple. You talking about you want to be loved down properly and be stressing, smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. Get you a Sagittarius, okay? Them Sagittarius gonna keep you on your toes, your ankles, your knees, your elbows, your head, and all, okay? But you gonna love them through the process, okay? Man, please, look. We ain't finna call no kettle black now. We ain't gonna look teapot. Look here, pot. Them Sagittarius ain't no joke. And I don't know why, but they said Sagittarius is like one of the top signs, like for me to marry. And I tell you no lie. I don't know if spirit getting me aligned or what, but the last few folks had Sagittarius in prominent placements in their chart. And I'm like, okay, spirit, what are you doing to me? Okay? What are you doing to me? Sagittarius are very cool and they very lovable, but boy, they gonna take you through it, honey. You talking about runners? She's a runner, she's a track star. They made that song by the Sagittarius. Look, I'm trying to tell you. We is not finna play with the Sag and act like y'all innocent over here. So we got to look at ourselves in the mirror and see what it is, right? But no matter who you dealing with, woman or man, and kind of go from there, you know. But if they ain't meeting you where they supposed to meet you at, then you know that's eliminating it anyways. You can't deal with no girl or no guy that ain't right financially. We grown, we too grown to not have no business by ourselves. Too grown. You want to think you like, man, well, they just, yeah, you too grown to not have no business by yourself now. I can't co-sign that one. Right, man, it's important, man. You got some people that make it look good, and then you just be like, man, everybody hiding stuff, and he's like, well, I'm here now, and I'm just gonna deal because I'm here. Like, no, ain't no just dealing. You got to pay attention to all of that, man. Like, and then people use the excuse of, oh well, I didn't feel like it was okay. I didn't feel like I had to say nothing. I didn't feel like this, but okay, no problem. Well, I didn't feel like I got to stay, so you figure that shit out. I know I was dealing with somebody for a damn near a year before I found out some real detrimental shit, and I'm like, so you just gonna keep that from me, like, you know, and that ended up being a lot of our demise. So People crazy, man. You got to pay attention to everything, man. I'd rather walk away in a year than to have to be stuck trying to walk away from something 2-3 years down the line, you know? Exactly. I always remember how hard you work, man. You can do bad by yourself. They adding value, or they great value. Hey, Pooh. How you doing, my love? Now, that's funny because I've been popping the last couple weeks, doing lives Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, popping. Ain't none of the gang, ain't none of the OG God squad been popping through heaven. Now, Gabby came, Gabby popped up. Now you popping up. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. It is hard to find someone genuine, but you don't have to look for it. Just pray for it. It'll guide itself to you. And keep in mind, you getting the energy that you put out. So if you putting out genuine energy and you're putting out pure energy, then that's what you're going to attract back. You may feel like, I ain't going to put out no pure energy because they ain't genuine, and then you going to get what you're saying. I see. Oh, you pop in the lies, but you just be low key. Okay. So I be low key. Yeah, I be renting them big down. Y'all know y'all never know when I turn around and go and hermit myself, so. How the kids doing? How's the baby? I had to go get some water. It's been that long. I remember when little Tank was driving you crazy in your stomach. Oh, time flies when they ain't your children. Y'all hear this cat back at the door not trying to get in. She not coming in. It is what it is. Can be moving. I love it. I'm glad to see y'all. Glad y'all okay. I think I was just saying that the main mod is QT. QT always try to pop in and hold a mod. All right, Pooh. Yeah, I done been swapping tables and doing all these things, and now I put this thing back up. I think I want to take this thing right here down. Yeah, I done had this up for so long, but I actually think that I'm ready to take it down now. I think that's the next step. This is coming down right here. I keep swapping this from table to table, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stack these cards up in the corner so I can have more space, and that's what it's been on my mind. Take it down. All right, Shelly, I'm waiting on you. Y'all, man. Y'all play. I'm trying to figure out what I've been doing. Yeah, I just got it. I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here talking about talking about I'm chilling and everybody juggling. Y'all got them all. I need to get my game up, man. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Talking about I'm just on vacation from dating. Like, I need to get my butt off vacation, man. Y'all having all the fun. All right. Yeah, you know, I gotta switch gears because I've been in the gear for so long of one, and I gotta switch gears and just date, man. I really don't think that I want, like, I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on it, but we'll see. I don't want to jinx myself. You out here living your best life. Yo, I got to catch up. I'm tripping. I've been watching Texas so hard, man. Texas seem like, man, it's lit. All right, Shelly. I feel like there's something in your life you put a lot of work into. You didn't want to give up on this situation, and you finally realized that it wasn't going anywhere, it wasn't going to be successful. So you started to heal and work on yourself, getting better when it comes to yourself. There could be an Aquarius in your energy as well. This person's stressing, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't choosing them. All right, well, they're going to have Aquarius in a prominent placement in their chart. All right, so your situation here is the Six of Swords in reverse, right? No forward movement. Something is not moving forward, or something is not aligning how someone wants. The challenge is like getting the challenge is the Chariot, right? For something to go your way, something to just start moving, right? To be happy, to have success. So you may be juggling, you may have multiple people in your energy, but it's not going the way that you really want, because ain't nobody stepped up to the plate for like the kind of connection that you really want. The overall energy, the energy that's crowning this is the Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? This is feminine energy here. Somebody that's a businesswoman about their stuff. They don't take anything. They're very intelligent, okay? So this could be, you know, you and your business energy. You could be popping up as the Queen of Swords right now, right? So it's up to you. This is why you're the overall. In the the root of this is walking away from something emotionally. Okay, so it's like you walked away from something emotionally and you want something else, but you haven't quite found exactly what you want or something to replace what it is that you walked away from, but you're chasing a feeling and not letting it play out, right? So each individual person, they're going to give you a different feeling. When you truly let go of what that was in the past, then you're going to allow yourself to adapt to a completely new feeling, right? So your fun time with them could have been watching movies, right? And you got so used to that, watching movies, and I'm using this as an example, and you got so used to like watching movies and having that, but when you get somebody new, your fun time with this person could be, you know, going for walks in the park, or, you know, just getting out the house, giving you a break, you know what I'm saying? And so you like so accustomed to watching movies, you're like, oh my God, this is not really what I want. Give yourself time to get used to that, because just like you got used to watching movies, you'll get used to going out with this person, right? So it's kind of like I'm getting a heavy energy of like you looking for something, or you looking for a certain energy from somebody, but it's only because there's still an attachment with this past here. All right. In the very recent past, there's a Tower moment. There was a sudden ending with something. There's a sudden ending with something here. Something just stopped and cut off. In the very near future, this is the marriage card. This is the happy card. This is also marriage. So you may very well be going back to old boy that you was, whatever the case may be. They're there. How you see yourself is just being focused on your children, okay? You see yourself trying to grow and expand. Also very protective over energy right now. This is how you are. Somebody else feels as though like you're not communicating with them, you cut them off, you're not responding to them as you used to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feels like you're acting funny. Your action advice here, you got the Four of Cups in your action. Like, okay, so there's something that you're missing. So it's like Spirit is trying to get your attention about something, but you're too busy focused on what you got going on. It's like you're going to miss your blessing, right? So just stop and take a look around you and see what's there. Your action advice here is the Seven of Pentacles. Pay attention to what you've already deeply invested in and figure out what that is. It could have been 7 years or more with somebody, but that's what Spirit is telling you to do. Ain't that funny? You be out there having fun with 2 people, 3 people, enjoying your life, living your best life, and then Spirit is like, all right, you done? Now go on back home. Sometimes Spirit just be like, go and have fun, right? Because you out there, you having fun, and you not stressed out, and you not miserable or nothing like that. It's like, who gonna step up to the plate? Who gonna step up to the plate? Okay, so if you're not going back, then the next time I read for you, this person need to be out your energy. You know what I'm saying? They need to be out your energy, because right now they still got a chance. I hear what you saying, right? You know, we done been through this before. I hear what you're saying, but what the cards are saying, you need to fully get them out your energy and pay attention to what's in front of you, because what's in front of you is not giving you what exactly that you want and need anyways. So get them out your energy. If you know you're not going back, you know it's not that. It's just about the kids. There's no other conversation. Remember, we did this last year, right? Okay. Yeah, we've been through this, right? And it's always you telling me what you're not going to do. And it's always me telling you, oh, this is what you're going to do. And it always end up being what I said you were going to do versus what you said you wasn't going to do. So I'm just saying, I'm with you now because I feel the energy. Like, I feel you being further, you being emotionally disconnected more than I've ever felt you when it came to this situation. I also feel like you just like the chase of him right now. Like, yeah, Joker, you played them games, you know what I'm saying? But you got to get him out your energy to successfully move forward, because you're gonna be judging everybody like, me and my husband, child, I could have 1 foot on the headboard and 1 foot on the dresser, and I can throw it back. And you got this other one, and they like, let's just do missionary. You're like, what? Like, you know, just an example. So in order for you to see these people in front of you for who they are, you got to get them out your energy. Yeah, be sitting back comparing everybody. Like, that's not how this works, Cletus. This is why, like, that's what I said. I'm not even going to talk about it. This is why I take my time to myself and just move on accordingly, right? I don't, hey, he could have been moved on or not. Like, that has nothing to do with me. But I make sure that I'm in the right mind state to move forward, that I'm not comparing what I came from to, you know what I'm saying, a new situation, right? You always have to make sure that you're aligned to change up whatever your happy times were. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are memories that you will have, especially, you know, in a deep divine connection. You'll always have those memories, but I don't want to cross paths with those memories with anybody else, right? I'm out, you catch me, you know, whoop-de-whoop, what's up? But I'm not rushing. I'm not rushing. Because this shit out here, you know, you got to be mindful. You got to pay attention to them red flags, baby. You got people that be in they shit ain't like, you ain't call me all day, but then you gonna call me at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning just to make sure I'm by myself? Like, no, we don't do that, y'all. And you dismiss. You know, like, my patience is real short out here in these streets now. I don't play no games, so I don't know. People be intimidated like crazy. And I just frankly don't have time to raise nobody child and give them securities. If we talking and we've been talking for a long time and we on the phone all night, then I get it. But no, we ain't, no. I don't like that. Like, don't call my phone after a certain time anyways. As soon as I get off these lives, my phone's going to do not disturb. Yeah. That baby going D&D. I chop it up. If I'm on social media, then I'm on social media. But I'm chop it up later. We ain't finna be calling my phone. It just made me feel the way. Don't call my phone past a certain time of night anyway, especially if we not like that. But I mean, it's fun out here. I've been collecting spots, man. My girl's been calling me like, "Oh, check out this spot," calling me from the spot, or if I call today in this spot, "Oh, this spot lit, put this on your list." Like, trust me, they like, get out the house. Come to this spot, check this spot out. I got a little list that I've been putting together. I'm like, I'm a start, man. Just, it's gonna happen when it happens, unexpectedly. Right, like, I don't know. I don't give out my business number per se. Like, I gotta know you to give out the business number. The other one is an Android. So, but I think I've been switching it lately because don't nobody call my personal phone for real. Like, I ain't, you know, like my friends that check on me, but my business number, you can find that number anywhere. So, you know, don't do the extra. Yeah, don't do the extra when it come to me. I can't. My patience too thin for all that. Like, do you know me enough to be calling me at this time of hour? Like, do you pay any bills around here? Like, that's first and foremost. Like, you want to get these privileges. Do you pay bills around here? You don't, then you don't have those privileges. I'm very good at playing this situation, like, you know what I'm saying, and sitting back until somebody comes and changes that. And that's the situation that I was in years ago before I started this, and I changed that, so that was my fault. But, man, live your best life. I'm coming. I'm jumping off the porch soon. I already just, when I get up and, you know, I went move around, I be looking, you know, making sure I'm all cute walking out the door. I'm like, y'all tripping. If y'all send me one more place, somebody, ooh, child, come here. It's lit. It's this. And you ain't got to go to a club in Atlanta. You can go to a bar, you know, you can go to a restaurant, and the restaurant be crunk. There's a Mexican restaurant on each side out of town that's like lit, like super lit. No, not really. I just ain't come back. I was saying earlier, I could say I'm single now. No, I still was dealing with Cappy, man. Me and Cappy separated for a minute, then, started back, and then now we, officially, toxic waste. I still had him in his, yeah. We stopped dealing with each other this year. For good. For good. Look, if you ain't heard that song, go look at Eye Candy. Keep that. Boy, slap me if I ever go back. Yeah, I'm finna get out there though. I just been like super chilling and getting my mind right, so I'm not expecting one thing from somebody else that I shouldn't be. That's all. Making sure I'm doing the right thing. It's nothing, because when I get out there, it won't be long. So I ain't rushing it. Like, I just came out here today. You trying to take me off the market already? Like, let me chill. Really, like, the healing process had already started before that even ended, but more so just taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Looking at myself, looking at the things that I could have done differently. Looking at the things that sometimes you want to help people with their demons and they become your demon. So, making sure that I don't put myself in that situation ever again, and, really just getting, hardening my heart. Because now it's like, I don't really care about what nobody else going through no more. When you start to care about what people going through, then they play on that. Whether it's financial, whether it's friendship, whatever. And I just can't get in that energy no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that I feel like my spirit guides is pulling me away from. Like, you're not supposed to care about what somebody going through and what they doing, because you're gonna get caught up in their mission and get off of your mission. So I think that's one of the main lessons that I'm learning from this. But it's not about like healing from him. I wish him well. I walked away with love. He said I'm his enemy, but I don't. I ain't. I guess he like, either you my friend or you my enemy. And I'm like, well, we can't be friends, so I guess. What you want? You can carry about your butt back in here. Come on. Yeah, man, that was crazy when he said that, because I'm like, dude, I'm nobody's enemy. But his logic is either you my friend or my enemy. Hey, I get it. I get it, but I just, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Taking accountability for the things that I shouldn't have been doing and the things that I should have been doing. It's looking at myself, so I don't take that energy into the next situation, because that's so important to take that. Like, I already know, like, okay, what I know I want at the front, if it's not there, then we can't do nothing. Like, it's just, it ain't no waiting on nobody. It ain't no plan. People have agendas from the gate. What? Yeah, get one out of there. People have, agendas from the gate, and yeah, so it's not like heartbroken or anything like that. It's more so like, in some areas, just making sure you don't make the same mistake again. That's all. No, I mean, I'm good. Life is good. Um, there's no hard feelings on my end. I wish everybody well. I wish everybody peace and prosperity. I wish everybody to receive the energy that they deserve. And as they used to say, I don't. Hmm. And where? He sleep? What is he doing? Well, go see what he's doing. So, yeah. It's no hurt like that. Not on my end. You sit with it and you move around. especially when you know what you bring to the table, right? So when you know what you bring to the table, why you sitting here staying in a situation and trying to figure out what, when, where, how, why, and all of that? You doing what you doing. What are y'all doing? Why are you sitting down in the shower, dude? Go upstairs. No, go take a bath. When? Come here, let me show you.
I like to do my arm with soap.
You see the other one? Okay. I believe you. Go upstairs.
Yeah,
Go upstairs.
Very good. Just to get our boat.
So, I'm still working. Yeah, so that's me. I mean, I'm exploring options, but these options they don't make it. They don't make it past the first couple days of conversation. I find something be like, boy, I am not. We is not doing that. Never have, never will. But like, I just really pay attention to like these men out here now, man. These men got more female tendencies than the actual females that's out here. And this is why they so hurt and lost, because they, like, these men are so feminine. And it's like, okay, we all have feminine masculine energy, and of course they said that, you know, they did something to bring out more feminine energy in the man, but I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. Not right. I ain't got time for the benefit of the doubt. I'm way too. I can't deal with the feminine energy, all that. Well, you know, if you look at you're a grown ass man. You can't tell a grown ass woman how to be a woman. Now you can say what your preferences is and what you like. And I tell you what, if I'm not your preference, or if I do something that you don't like, then I suggest you slide. Okay? Yeah. I suggest you slide, cause I ain't treat you like no woman. I ain't give it. So you got to run ASAP for them. Right. What you want all this sensitive at? No. I don't know about that, because I'm coming out the door. I always come out the door with that. I set that expectation there. So you don't feel like it's going to be something, like, not the first day I see you, but, you know, when you go to, I want to come chill with you. Oh, okay, you know what? I need this. Right? Because when you want to think that you're going to come chill in my space, is not happening. So let's meet up in a mutual space. And when you start wanting to contribute to the cause, then we will start meeting at my space, right? when we like that. So that's how that goes. You set the expectation at the front door. I ain't got time for none of that other stuff. Like, no, I'm not finna be like, oh, you been holding it down for me so I could just come sit in your house and chill. No. What value do you add? I need a handyman. He got to know how to cook and be willing to cook. You know, all that stuff, man. If we both working hard, ain't no all going on one female. Like, how do you want a female that's going to be out here working hard, making things happen, have your back, make sure the bedroom good, make sure the house clean, cook dinner every night, and you sitting here going to work? That's it? But yet you more superior than me? Man, get the fuck out of here. That ain't happening at all. You ain't finna tell me that I make more money than you and you want me to be the servant? No, that's not gonna happen. So, you know, it's balance when it come to me. It's big balance when it come to me. Like, that's what I feel like balance is important. Cause I like to cook, because, you know, I cook a lot now, but go cook. Shit. Have dinner cook when I get off work. Like, you know, like, what? Shit. Since y'all want to be feminine so bad, go teach me how to cook, all right? I'm going to let you know when I got it. I'm going to let you know when I done picked it up, okay? Go cook it. I learned by taste. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like... it's different, man. I think really you may have to go out the country at this point. I mean, I've been really debating on that. Going out the country, going out the country to find what I want, because I just don't think that it's gonna be right here. Hey, go get him the remote. You had it all day. I don't think it's gonna be no American, man. I don't really think I want like that. They talk about the passport bros. Well, why we can't go get something else that's gonna be ready to come over here? Yeah, why we can't get something that's gonna be ready to come over here and make something happen and do what they gotta do? Yeah. For me, man, I'm on a whole nother level. You know, the things that I look for is completely different than what the others do. And then you got the people that want to be in poly. Well, can you take care of every household you in? Well, poly is about us building, and I'm still building. Wrong answer. Wrong. Man, listen. ATL is home, and I've come to that conclusion. I've been looking at some places though. I really do like Texas, but then Texas got snow coming from one end and flooding with water on the other end. Louisiana too hot. I can't move back there. Like, it too hot. This crazy. But I just feel like Atlanta's home. No matter where I go, I'll be back here doing what I do. So, as I just told y'all, I say my friends be sending me stuff saying, get out the house. Look. They sending me the plates. This what they had. These the drinks. They're like, get out of the house. They look straight though. Yeah, ATL in itself is a piece of work, but it's anywhere you go. It's not just in ATL, baby. That's anywhere. Because my expectations won't change. So I don't think that I want to leave ATL for that, but I do feel like maybe in my travel, I'll figure that out. That make more sense. I know they didn't hit me up till the end, and I hadn't finished doing what I was doing, so I'll set up another date to go. I'm not big on going out, Shelly. I'm not one of them people. I'm not big on going out like that. Like, if I'm traveling to go somewhere and have some fun, great. And I normally do that around a certain time of the year. Like, I save all that fun and turn up like at a certain time of the year. So I go from chilling and focus and crushing budgets and all of these things to a particular time of the year. It's just like, I'm here, I'm there. And then like, dang, you going somewhere again? Like, yeah, like, this is why I work hard to be able to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I move around at a certain time of the year. That's how I got things aligned in my life. But yeah, they done sent me all types of places. Shelly, like, check this place out. They were playing there was a Mexican spot, but it's an upscale Mexican spot. But they was playing a juvenile song, rodeo or something. And then she was like, girl, they playing rodeo. I like, oh, they turned. She was like, oh, it's so lit in here. So I'm gonna check it out. I got a date, but I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna see what it's like. You never know. Going on, snatch your old Mexican. You never know. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are all jokes. Well, with the Mexicans, it is. But yes, Pooh, hit me up, check out the website, and I will see you guys back one more time tomorrow. I think I'll be live on the Aqua Only page. So, supreme gratitude for your love and support. Peace.